It was somewhere down the back straight of the Norwell Motorplex south of Brisbane during the national Softail tour event that I had a Will Smith moment. I was on board a beautiful 2019 Softail Deluxe and declared, I have got to get me one of these. The single Deluxe in the Softail fleet had sat unridden for the first 3 shifts around the track. I rode several other models before throwing a leg over the latest incarnation of the FLSTN, and when I did, it really surprised me. I know it shouldn't have. It's a new Softail, with all the inherent improvements that the Milwaukee 8 platform has wrought. But my head was still in twin cam Deluxe space until I gave the new one a workout, and how wrong I was. The 2 older models that I had previously tested for heavy duty were similarly great looking machines and also a joy to be aboard. But it wasn't until I got to compare them with the latest incarnation that I realised the new one's pool of beauty runs much deeper. The Showa bendy valve forks and emulsion rear shock are a big part of the reasons why. Unlike older Softails, the new chassis mounts the shock under the saddle and adjustment is very easy. Its road manners, handling, stability and general chuckability now extend well beyond its lean angles.
It's got the new Softail chassis with Showa bendy valve forks and emulsion rear shock, and it chucks around beautifully. It's got a lovely strong torquey engine and it just goes great.
The other obvious improvement is the 107 cube Milwaukee 8 engine. The previous incarnation's 103B twin-cam counterbalance power plant was smooth for a big block and had the kind of torque that made for effortless and relaxed boulevard cruising. The Milwaukee 8 takes all that to the next level. Vibration at operating speed is almost non-existent, and it's a much more free revving engine. The gearbox is still smooth and direct, and the whole package is just simply sweeter to ride. It's also 14 kilograms lighter than the previous model in running order. The other thing that started playing out in my helmet at the Motorplex were the online comments and angst that had been directed at several of Harley's other recent releases. Images of the FXDR had attracted quite a lot of negative feedback on our Facebook page, and as for the Livewire electric bike, well, the blowback was pretty fierce. Harley have lost their way was a popular comment, along with several colourful epithets directed at the designers. But by the time I was hard on the gas on the Deluxe and loving the bike's pure sweetness, I actually thought to myself, no, they haven't lost their way. If anything, they've found it. This bike is delightful, and just look at it. So, a few weeks later, I was at Morgan Wacker in Brisbane, picking up a beautiful brand new 2019 model with 6 kilometres on the clock. A black beauty, and what a beauty. Putting the new bike side by side with older models is an interesting exercise. The most obvious difference between the two appearance-wise is the lighting. Harley have done a great job of incorporating modern and quite brilliant lights and indicators into the old school heritage lines of the bike. It all fits together beautifully. Otherwise, the bikes are similarly pleasing to the eye. The other obvious comparison is with the latest Heritage Softail. The main differences here are that the Heritage comes with the bigger engine 114 cube as standard, cruise control, passenger accommodation, a windscreen and luggage. The Deluxe, on the other hand, comes with acres of chrome, bling, bling and a lot more bling. The Deluxe starts at $29,750 and the Heritage is listed at $33,995 in the Australian market. I spent 3 weeks riding the Deluxe in all manner of conditions and found it will do great service as a boulevard cruiser. It rolls away the freeways and open roads with sure-footed confidence, and it even proved very enjoyable and quite chuckable while giving it a handful in some tighter going. It all drove home that the latest Softail Deluxe is at heart a quite versatile machine that is still one of the all-time great-looking motorcycles. It still wins my vote as the best-looking cruiser ever. With the 2019's engine, chassis, suspension and running gear upgrades, it has gone truly next level. It's a supremely enjoyable motorcycle to ride and to look at. Lost their way? On the Deluxe evidence, I think not. Not by a Deluxe margin.